The following is brought to you by the Washington Chamber of Commerce.
The year was 1998.
Good Neighbor Days had just completed its 14th year as the namesake to our city's annual festival.
Then came 1999.
And some people thought it was a good idea to change the name to the Cherry Festival.
A lot of people thought they had good ideas in the 90s. A lot of people were wrong.
The Macarena.
Beanie Babies?
Bowl cuts. Brad had one of those. He looked awful.
Hypercolor shirts. Yeah, I wore them. So what?
Remember the World Wide Web? That was a failure. Nice idea, Al Gore.
It's probably the same decade somebody thought it was a really good idea to tar and chip the roads instead of having real roads like other towns.
I cannot believe this town full of good neighbors cannot have a festival named after them.
And it's not like it was even called Great Neighbor Days.
Or Fantastic Neighbor Days?
Or Exceptional Neighbor Days.
No, the bar was set low.
It might as well have been called Above Average Neighbor Days.
Or Decent Neighbor Days?
It was a slap in the face.
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 But the real slap came when we were told that we weren't even good enough for that.
I
am a good neighbor.
raked my neighbor's leaves last year 3 times.
I jumped my neighbor when their battery was dead.
I baked cookies for my neighbors. I ate the good ones and gave them the burnt ones, but that's beside the point.
I even pick up the dog poo my dog leaves in the neighbor's yard. Usually.
The whole reason I moved to this town was to take my kids to the cherry orchard.
You know, I would love to make a dish at Bernardi's around festival time with a festival theme. What am I supposed to do? Make a cherry pasta?
There is no cherry orchard. It was all a lie.
Cherry pasta is disgusting.
What are we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do?
My kids love cherries. So much.
It didn't have to be this way.
It didn't have to be this way.
It never should have happened.
And that is why we.
That is why we.
That is why we.
That is why we.
And that is why we will stand united.
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 We will stand united until this atrocity is fixed.
We will not back down.
We will not give up.
And that is why we.
And that is why we.
That is why we will fight.
We will fight
We will fight.
until we change the name.
Until we change the name.
Until we change the name.
Until we change the name to Great Neighbor Days.
Great Neighbor Days.
The Great Neighbor Days.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
Look out, Chamber. We're here to stay.
You know, I'd love to make a dish at Bernardi's around festival time. No.
That's okay.
You got a bee in your festival.
I raked my neighbor's leaves last year 3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
I cannot believe this town full of good neighbors cannot have a festival named after them.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's
It's just really, really good, Roger.
Thanks, Brad.
Really, really good.
My people will be in touch.
It's good, but the whole time I feel like you're doing a circle.
I'm a bobblehead.
So
I know they're right.
I said I was rallying the troops. I talk with my hands, Brad. The time is now. How's that?
There is no cherry orchard. It was all a lie.